Hello guys, welcome to another episode or session or whatever of Von Plays Morrowind.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you. Last time we did some field work for the people around here. I must say this part is kind of like you just walk around, talk to people, you don't know which people, and come on, guys, please, help me out here. But you don't exactly know who to talk to, you know? It's, kind of sends you off on weird, questy things.
Use of the Nine. Good to see you again, friend.
But before I go on with that... Oh, I'm getting really bad frames here, I don't know what that is. Hopefully going out here will rectify that. It did. Nice. Okay, Nereid, one of the commenters, asked me, like, how the hell did you do the whole, you know, levitation thing in Tribunal? It was a fair question. A very interesting topic, in fact. One that I will sort of get into now-ish. You see, when I did the levitation thing, I was in a cave, and I don't think it actually matters there. So, if I were to go into, say, the sewers right now, I would be able to levitate. However, were I to do the same thing now, with my travel-stained pants, I already had them equipped, I guess, it would go, levitation magic does not work here. Now, why would they do that? I mean, it's just a normal place like any other, isn't it? Well, the thing is, they disabled it in the exterior cells in Mournhold. And they did that because Mournhold is actually not an exterior cell. It's an interior cell. So if we were, for instance, to emulate levitation by using TCL, i.e. toggle collision, we would see, if we went over the walls, that there is in fact nothing on the other side. So let's turn it on again, otherwise people are going to be a bit weird, because if I turn collision off, the NPCs are also not going to have any collision, then they'll suddenly end up under the map, which is not good. So basically, what they did in Tribunal is experiments with what they ended up doing in Oblivion and Skyrim, i.e. make city interiors actually their own cells that did not actually have a place in the world map. You can see this if I switch to the world map. According to the world map of Morrowind, we are actually still in Ebonheart. Now, they improved the system for Oblivion and Skyrim, so it would seem that we were actually inside the city, but in fact, we're in a completely different world space. So that's how it works, and this is basically the first time they experimented with the concept, and that's why they had to turn off levitation, because if people could just levitate with impunity, they'd be able to get over the walls and see that they are not actually outside at all. So that's why that is. For those of you who were interested in, you know, the hows and whys and the, you know, the design choices they made, this is why it is. Also, the sound keeps cutting out here, it's really weird. Anyway, I was also told that I had to talk to this guy, so... yeah, I really don't want to, because it's another Nord that got himself naked somehow. Yeah, so... Hello, Forstag the Sweltering. Your name's probably written on your undergarments or something. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch, much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damned hot here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch. So narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. Okay. I must admit, that was enlightening. I thought it was just another Nord. But in fact, he was not. That's actually pretty good. So yeah. Thanks for having me talk to the guy, because I would have missed it otherwise. Let's see. I had to talk to the guards. That's it. I had to talk to the guards because apparently Chin's Delicious has questions about the loyalties of some of the royal guards. I'm to pose as a candidate wanting to join the guards as an excuse for talking to the guards, sounding them out, and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If I find any hint of treason or find evidence of disloyalty, I should bring it to Chin's Delicious. I should take no action against any guard, but should let Chin's Delicious decide what to do. Oh, that seems easy enough.
Justice never sleeps.
So... let's see, how do I sound them out? I'll just press random stuff. I guess that's the best way to go about things, really.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic.
So I wonder what exactly I'm supposed to talk about to these guys. Are they going to like persuasion, just going to put this on high? Royal Guard, let's see if there's anything useful that you can tell me about anything. Anything?
Don't get cocky, there's always someone tougher than you.
I beg to differ. It's really not... that's really just not true.
Alexia, a Lady of Mercy, dwells in a temple. A steward, Fedris Lair, and the Lord Archcanon, Gavas Drin, also reside in the temple. King Lalu Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenzia, live in the royal palace. Janice Delicious is captain of the royal guard. It's a big city. If there's someone else you want, ask around.
Okay, I will. Thank you for the thing, but you are not disloyal, so I guess I'll leave it for now. I guess I can't get into Helseth's chambers, which would make sense. Okay, so do you... okay, better friends, I guess.
Drin, he's head priest over at the temple. A powerful man, and has a car...
has the ear of Almalexia, and has the car of Almalexia. He's driving a Chrysler. Bless him.
And how about Fedris Lair?
Oh, you already said something about him. Never mind then. Royal Guard. Is there anyone here that would sort of, you know, no, probably not the people in the throne room. I mean, oh wait,
to you, Sarah.
Join the Royal Guards. That's it.
I don't care. If Chin's Delicious thinks you're qualified, that's fine with me. How do I like being in the guard? I'm new here and have formed no opinion, but I know and trust Chin's Delicious and expect he'll do right by me.
Ah.
Don't know anything about him. I'm new here.
Wait. Okay, so I don't know anything.
I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking. But if I do my job right, I know Chin's Delicious will take care of me.
And how about my Lalu connections?
Nothing wrong with House Lalu. Not sure they're very happy about King Helseth succeeding their King Lethen. But no point in hiding it from Chin's Delicious. He's bound to find out sooner or later. So you might as well tell him straight off.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I can find some people around, because I guess I just have to talk about, you know, joining them. I get more of a chance to...
Well.
Wow, this guy has boobs. Nice boobs, man. Okay, so have you got the join thing? No, that's weird. It's only...
Justice never
So,
Is it only active in the throne room or something? That's weird. Or just for certain people? Wait, if I... Okay, I'll ask you about King Lethen one more time. Okay, apparently it's improper.
It is my honor to serve King Helseth and my Queen Berenzia. Morrowind is lucky to have him, if you want my opinion.
Okay. Anyone
the
else?
king's health to you, Sarah.
Why are there only a few people who are, like, really talking about stuff? Ah.
It's an honor to serve It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Bernzea. That's right, just what I said. An honor.
Okay, so he's not very he's not very loyal, I guess.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Official matters. He's a disloyal guy. Arrest him. Cut off his head. And you know, the thing where you have quarter him, that's it. I almost, you know, where you tie horses to every limb and just make them pull until something cracks. So Evelyn Nirano delivered a memorized and not very sincere sounding speech about King Helseth. Evelyn Nirano is not very bright. Not necessarily evidence of disloyalty. Let's follow up on it. There may be more. Okay.
So you're stupid. How do you feel about that? Oh really? Does Janus Delicious know that? Did you talk to Aleri Aaron? You should tell her that you're House Lalu. Really? Don't tell Delicious Delition. Just tell Aleri Aaron.
Who's Aleri Aaron? Who is Aleri Aaron? Who the hell is Carrot? Were you here before? I don't remember you. He says nothing. Okay, that you say hello? Hello? Answer me! Okay, he really does say nothing. Official matters. Have you found any? Yeah, of course I did. Wait, what was her name again? Or his? Aleri Aaron. Now I need to find Aleri Aaron, who might just be anywhere. So, excuse me, while I go look through this entire building to see if I can find this one person who looks
Emperor,
exactly
King,
the
and
same as everyone else. This is going to be rather interesting. They all have, I mean, I understand the need for a uniform, you know, because it looks neat and stuff like that, but really, is it... Ah! Hello, Aleri Aaron, so you are disloyal. Look at me when I talk to you. Hello. Hello. Come on. There you go. I wouldn't have expected to see Neverine here in Mournhold.
So yeah, I was just thinking about, you know, my Lalu connections. Oh, did I really say that?
He what?
Evelyn Nirano told you to tell me about your Lalu connections and told you not to tell Janus Delicious.
I have no idea what that's all about. I'm sure you heard him right. He's not the brightest star in the sky. Gets confused sometimes. Wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Evelyn Nirano later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. So what happens if I just give you loads and loads of money? Okay. So what if I talk to you about other stuff?
What about him?
He was what he was. He was the king, and my noble lord, and I served him faithfully. And what do you think about Helseth then? It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Bernzea. Okay. Sure.
Justice.
So that was basically a dead end.
Justice never sleeps.
Come on, hello. Dude. Okay, I like the design of this place, but the narrow hallways are not like super cool. Is there anything else I can talk to you about? No one. Bernzea. We were all very excited when the Lady Bernzea returned to Mournhold. Of course, she brought her son with her. Still, it's wonderful to have a woman with such charm and grace in the palace again. Okay. Can I, please? Maybe I can... Okay, levitation and magic doesn't work here either. So apparently it does work in the sewers. Just not in any above ground things, which apparently, which I guess makes sense. I mean, they want to keep it like, how do you say it, like consistent across the entire region, as much as they can. So I guess it makes loads of sense.
Emperor, king, and
Okay, I don't think I should go here because the throne room is up. So let's go up. Or let's stay up. This is not hell. Oh, there we are.
Long live the
Official
king.
matters, disloyalty. So you spoke to Alariaran about your Lalu connections, as Iful and Irana suggested, and Alariaran acted like she didn't know what he was talking about. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps Alariaran was covering up for Iful and Irana. See if you can find some more tangible evidence of disloyalty. Something in writing, perhaps. Iful and Irana seems to be the weak link. Take a careful look at his positions in the guard quarters. But be careful, don't get caught, or you'll be attacked as a common thief. Okay. So what was the name? Iful Nirano. And where are the guards' quarters? I think that was somewhere around here. Or not. Those were Berenzia's chambers.
What is it? Justice never sleeps.
What's this? Guards' quarters. Wait, how the hell am I
Justice never sleeps.
going to get in there? Oh wait, I didn't even have to. Because the note is right there. Curious copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible, with frequent misspellings. The 3 names are always correctly spelled. Milvela Dralen, Iful Nirano, and Alari Aran. And those watches, when all three are the only guards in the throne room, have been underlined twice. Okay. Let's take that. Or not. Am I being spotted? I think now I can take it. Because this is, I mean, lock level 50. It's a bit too high for me. I can't really unlock that unless I use a spell, and
Justice never
I don't think there's anything really in there. I think we have all that we need. So, we are done with that part. Official matter, disloyalty amongst guards. This is Iful Nirano's handwriting on the note you found. He notes the watches, when Dralen, Aran, and Nirano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedules to prevent that, and I'll need to keep a close eye on all 3. Very shrewd work, Morris. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty amongst the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Halalu nobles.
What about this evidence? Where do you expect me to find it?
The old King's Lalu supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's accession to the throne with good grace. Perhaps they think that another candidate, a Lalu candidate for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it. But maybe you should search Lethen Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plans.
So, what can I expect there?
If you have to depend on me for such information, you may not be that useful to me. Okay. Good, if you find evidence of conspiracy, bring it to me.
Long live the king.
He's just... basically... I wouldn't put it beyond him to plant evidence or just make up evidence.
How can I do
And he's just, you know, come on guys, okay, I'll take another route. Or just move. I don't want to take another route because you are silly. Yes, there we go. Okay, it's... no one around here. Yes, I'm the worst, I know.